Thank you for clicking on my thumbnail. MYTFA. You're probably curious what it means. It means make YouTube fun again. One of the things I've been noticing lately is YouTube is not fun for me anymore, and I want to make it fun. Now, I could learn my strategy. Now, this one is a sponsored video, so skip that one and go to this video, which says making YouTube fun again. Now, there's one of them, and that was a good one. And this one's also good, making YouTube fun again. Now, they have a little bit more capital to put into their video. For web pros, that's a sponsored video. Now we get into what YouTube wants to have you watching, which is shorts. And it's really interesting because make YouTube fun again. I don't get that again for a long time. Can you make YouTube fun again? Yes, right here. There's one with 3.2K views and shorts again. Now, what would make YouTube more fun again for me? First off, doing things I like. One of them is making thumbnails. I love to make thumbnails. I love using AI to make thumbnails. So I went to stockimage.ai. I messed around with my thumbnail generator. Then I generated up a thumbnail, which we'll get to right here. This one right here, I had edited. Can I go back? I might be able to. Yay! These are prior versions. I didn't even know I could do this. That was my first version. I didn't like the fact that it had movie deal satire. I couldn't get this up to the top. Tried 2 times, tell it, put MYT at the top. First, I told it to get rid of the rest. And then what I did was I figured out, well, okay, I'll ignore the beach scene and I will just have it delete the background, which it did. And these guys, I took them out manually. Now, how did I do that? What I did was I went into here and I generated out a picture using the canvas, which is right here. And this is what the canvas looks like. Here's the 4 prior generations using the canvas. You notice that the thumbnail doesn't show up because we didn't do it with the canvas. Now with canvas, you get an option of doing more than one piece to your canvas, which is nice because that way I had 4 generations to go off of. And this is just the thumbnail, and it was fun. So I did this, I took this, and I went to my Photo P, which is my main image editing program. And one of the things that I like to do is to have a characteristic frame for my thumbnails. I took the MYTFA, and I made that with a stroke. I put 9-pixel stroke on there and a brand stamp, and it's ready to go. This is the thumbnail that you saw coming into this. Now, what was suggested to me to have fun and just spoof a bit was to go to my first 4. And I wanted to share one more thing. I went back to my first couple of videos, and this was my very first video was Bialys, which got 666 views from March 6th, 2009. So you can see these are pretty old videos. This is back when I was having fun, and I wasn't doing a whole lot of videos. I did 5 videos in 2009. Now I do 5 videos a week. And with the vlog challenge, that actually comes down to 10 videos and 15 shorts a week. Pretty busy camper on YouTube, but I'm having fun now because this is what I want to do. A friend of mine had said, critique your videos. And he thought that that would be just beautiful. So I'm going to critique one of my most successful videos from early on, 26,910 views, my perfect espresso. Let's start it up and let's go full screen so you can see the whole thing. I actually did okay, except for the equipment.
The perfect espresso. espresso. I was asked by a couple of my friends to share my coffee espresso secrets. What we're going to need today is an espresso machine.
Always nice to go over the equipment.
And a coffee tamper. This is very key to have.
I still have all this.
You'll have a little tamper on the end of your measuring spoon, which is this thing right here. But I don't find that that gives you a good tamp. Something to measure water with. To make it look official, you need an espresso cup. And the filter and the holder. I am going to do a little cutaway. I'm going to make a double shot of espresso, so I take 1, 2 scoops in there.
So we go over and we show them how to load it.
Then tamp it down gently. Don't tamp it down too hard. If you tamp it down too hard, the steam won't be able to get through. Then we lock it into place into our espresso machine.
Not only that, it goes everywhere.
For this demonstration, I'm using the Espresso Krups Little Primo. 4 ounces of water. You don't need that much to actually make your coffee, but I found that 4 ounces works best in this machine. A lot of the more, I'll show you what the reason is for using this later on. Now, instead of going straight to the espresso, I first start out the machine into the steam phase. And who knows, I might cut this part out or might let it run, but we'll see how long it is before the machine starts to make steam. I have found with experience that it is best to let your machine make steam, which means that it's all the way up to temperature with the water, before shooting the steam through the coffee, because the coffee makers, espresso makers, are designed to do.
I didn't say that it shoots water first.
Froth up, you get foam, and after you get the foam, that's when to stop, because you want to get all the oils out, but you don't want to get the yucky part of the coffee. So we can see the froth. That's the end of it.
Yeah, watch out for that yucky stuff.
And now time for the shot glass.
That shot glass was there so that it was easier to clean. You don't have to worry about all the coffee going everywhere afterwards because it keeps dripping for a while. And that is my critique of my Il Primo Perfect Espresso. I got more flack from that. A lot of people said that that wasn't a real espresso machine, and they are. I mean, when you look up the definition of espresso, and it is time for Make YouTube Fun Again, MYTFA. I love you all. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.